Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Phil Gaming. I'm back with a brand new video on my channel, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give you guys a guide video into the Pink Diamond Heptad live events. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are struggling to beat Argus and who are struggling to beat Chelsea Green in the ambulance match and the casket match, this will be the guide for you. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a legit guide. So yeah, you guys don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, so all you need to really do against Argus, who's a gold jobber that's on legend difficulty, you just have to reverse those dominators. Yeah, you have to reverse the dominators, and then you have to or the last ride. I don't know what moves Argus has. Yeah, so Argus is basically a generic jobber like Clubberella. So yeah, so he's got the Dominator and he's got the last ride. So yeah, so you just need to watch out for those. Oh, as he missed. So yeah, I looked like he went for one of his finishers there. But yeah, you just have to reverse the finishers. But yeah, the tips and the tricks, ladies and gentlemen, comes from, oh, I guess he hit it. Yep. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, because finisher damage is doubled as well, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, finisher damage is doubled, so you're pretty much gotta reverse them. Okay, so reverse. Okay. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the tips and tricks, the beating these live events is, you can use Austin, but I basically am using Roman to try and get that redemption from messing up in that video we first done these. So yeah, the first step, ladies and gentlemen, is to basically target the limbs. So you target all the person's limbs that you can target: the head, the legs, and the arms. And ladies and gentlemen, this same strategy it goes for Chelsea Green as well. I think missed the Superman punch. Oh no. Yep. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you get hit by finishers, so if you get hit by finishers, you're pretty much in trouble. Yeah, you're pretty much in trouble if you get hit by those finishers. Yeah, Chelsea Green, the reason Chelsea Green and Arcus are so difficult is because 2K, because it's a Pink Diamond Heptad, they put the matches on legend difficulty, yet you don't, you can't see the difficulty in the options. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the reason Arcus and Chelsea Green are so difficult to beat is because they're on they're on legend difficulty. The only way to beat people on legend difficulty, ladies and gentlemen, the tactic is, you guys will see, and just take what you see against Arcus, what you see here against Argus, you guys will see the same thing against Chelsea Green. Yeah, so if you want to be able to beat Chelsea Green first time and Argus first time, just follow this guide, ladies and gentlemen, and it will help you guys out in doing so. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know the struggle is real for a lot of people trying to do these Pink Diamond Heptads, and like, some people are very lucky to have them all beat. If you guys want to see any more tips and tricks for the Pink Diamond Heptad, we can go through and we can do the beat Cargill, because a lot of people are struggling with China's pedigrees as well. But whenever I beat China, I used weapons, ladies and gentlemen. I used the weapons immediately. I got out and I just played with weapons. But yeah, so what you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is just target the limbs as much as you can. Like, just stun them and target the limbs. And once we get the limbs red, you don't want to, so you don't want to stop targeting the limbs, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Once you get those limbs red, you do not want to stop. You do not want to stop targeting them, because the method to a successful ambulance match and a successful casket match is to just get both Argus and Chelsea in their critical state. So yeah, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Argus has a red chest, his torso's red, so now he just lay waste to his legs some more. And there you go, guys. So as you can see, the red box above his name, that's what you want, ladies and gentlemen. That's way back. That limb box is what you need. And there's one for his torso. And now we just need to focus on his head. And yeah, we can focus on his head now. His head will go to red if we get. I guess we'll probably get his head critical, and if we get him in a guillotine. Okay, so just be very wary, ladies and gentlemen. They will reverse your moves. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the more you make them red, and the more you get their the more you get their limbs critical damage, the easier they stun. So just be very wary of what, just be very careful, because they do reverse a lot sometimes. Okay, so, okay, so there was one of 3 buttons, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get up? Oh no. Nope. We may be in trouble. Yep, so there's the Dominator. But we didn't get stunned, thankfully. Okay, so we're not ready to go in yet. But yeah, we're kind of hurt ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we have the critical red box above our head as well. But yeah, Argus has been just working on our body most of this match. Okay. Yeah, just to win this match more easily, ladies and gentlemen, just get the limb boxes, the critical limb boxes above the person's head. Yes, I know that Argus is gold, and it shouldn't be difficult. But I've seen things on line and on Discord servers that people are struggling with this matchup, and yeah, so this is just a simple guide to show you guys how to beat Argus, and also how to beat Chelsea Green as well. Yeah, so just take this exact method, ladies and gentlemen, just take the exact method that you guys are seeing here, take it in to the Chelsea Green match, and just utilize what you have seen here. But yeah, this is basically the only way to win these broken mini games at the moment. But yeah, the AI, it just breaks out of everything. So yeah, you just have to get everything into the critical state. So yeah, once they're critical, then you can hit a finisher, and then you should be able to put then you should be able to put them into the ambulance and the casket. Ooh. Okay, so Argus is now going for the bat of justice and trying to lay waste. And he threw it at us. And he absolutely missed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we currently do not have a finisher or a signature. Yeah, we need to actually work on that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we've got a finisher. And this is how you win the match, ladies and gentlemen. Once you get those critical boxes, now you can, and make sure you've got your 90 points as well. So yeah, once you've got every box red, you get all those boxes red, you should be able to win. Yeah, there's a Superman punch. I hope will be enough to put him away. And if you want to get an advantage, once you start the minigame, press the options button or pause. And then we press X again. Ladies and gentlemen. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have beaten Argus in the ambulance match. Because, ladies and gentlemen, because the AI is on Legend difficulty, you have to just get Chelsea Green and Argus completely red and critical, and that's how you beat the ambulance match and the casket match with the broken mechanics. But just to prove to you guys that we are not we're not just making this video to fool you guys. We will basically play the Chelsea Green casket match and show you guys basically how to beat Chelsea Green. So yes, people are struggling with these casket matches and the ambulance match. But yeah, all it takes, and I know it's a gold and an emerald, but it should not be as difficult as it is. But yeah, 2K basically has put gold cards. All the pink diamond heptads, ladies and gentlemen, they are all on legend difficulty. Yeah, so and Clubberella, she's got a level 3 weapon master. Yeah, also take advantage of that, ladies and gentlemen. And every match, like all these pink diamond heptads, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're just getting flung around by Chelsea. Oh. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the same thing applies in this match as it does against Argus. Get Chelsea's limbs completely red. Get her limbs critical. Well, I guess you could call it completely injured. Yeah, you can basically get her injured, and so she can't basically doesn't have the energy or the strength to fight back. People always think, oh yeah, go for the head, or go for the arms, go for the legs, and go for the torso, and then yes, you go for the arms and go for the legs. Oh, and the torso, and then, or you go for the head, like that. Oh no. Yeah, so it's not going as smoothly as we wanted to, but yeah, it'll fall into place, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we got our torso to yellow, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, the AI are reversal machines, because yes, ladies and gentlemen, it may not look like they're on legend difficulty, but they are. Like they're a gold a silver, an amethyst, a diamond, and a pink diamond. Yeah, so they are on legend difficulty. I guess as the AI's also been increased recently, I guess they probably put AI on like a whole alternate, yeah, like an alternate, like it could be an ultimate difficulty, or maybe they could have put it on legendary. So yeah, like just to test people's skills and stuff. But yeah, it's just like in the Kenny Bomb video, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever he suggested to use the steps because the AI somehow does not want to reverse the steps. Yeah, so just wing the steps at her head, and that'll damage her head. But yeah, just like Arcus in the ambulance match, you want to get all her limbs injured and make sure that you have a finisher and a signature in your back pocket, because once you get Chelsea completely injured, once you get Arcus completely injured, you're gonna need that signature and finisher to basically win the match. So yeah, I hope this tips and tricks video will help with these. And if you guys want to see how to beat China and how to beat Keegan in the last man standing match and the Extreme Rules match, make sure you guys smash the like button on this video, and let's try to get 100 likes on this video, and also subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel so you guys never miss any tips and tricks video. Coming up later on, ladies and gentlemen, at 5 o'clock, we are going to have a token fest. So yeah, so we're going to be giving out tokens. So yeah, which for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, they are doing a token market, token events. So yeah, you need certain card from every class in the token market. Okay. Nope. So yeah, Chelsea Green has reversed the arm smash, and she reversed the possum attack, which is not good. But yeah, we reversed her back. Is she gonna punch us again? Yep. Oh no. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, another tip and trick. Another tip, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you don't reverse their finishers at the start, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't reverse their finishers at the start, people always said it's just take the finishers, but as it's double damage, I do recommend, ladies and gentlemen, just trying to reverse the finishers. If not, you're gonna basically lose the match, and that'll be a waste of your time, ladies and gentlemen. Like, that will legit, truly be a waste of your time at that point. But yeah, how can we get Chelsea's head into a critical state? I don't really know. Yeah, we've got, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have Chelsea, and yeah, she's got a red head, and her torso and stuff is orange. But yeah, her reach is very ridiculous. Her reach is also pretty odd. Yeah, can we hit her with the Dominator? The generic. Yep. The generic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's her, yeah, as you can see, her head is now critical. And now we just need to work on her body parts when she's stunned. Okay, so when Chelsea Green is stunned, and when Arcus is stunned, that's when you work on their body parts. Yeah, so you want to make sure that you reverse those finishers. Just reverse the finishers, and you guys will be perfectly fine. As long as you hit her with your finishers, you will get the double damage applied to her. See, ladies and gentlemen, and if you want to get her, if you want to get her limbs done with Clubberella, people were basically just trying to stomp her legs and stuff, but all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, you can literally just do that grab attack where you throw her. Yeah, like you throw her across the map, or you throw her across the outside. Yeah, now we're gonna put her down. Okay, so it looks like we are not gonna be grabbing her leg. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you grab her leg, you can so you can do the throw. If you if you're at her leg, and cause she may be on legend difficulty, her limb, it will take a while to damage her limbs as well. But yeah, we got out of dodge from that. I don't know if dive attack damage is doubled, but oh no. Oh, and a massive shoulder breaker right there. Yeah, Chelsea Green is panicking. She's really panicking here. And that's what we need. Like, we've got her on the back foot. She's pretty much scared. Yeah. But now we get those taunts in. And yes, she reversed the... Yeah, so she reversed the leg drag. And now we just need to reverse her final on Prettier. She does have the Rough Rider, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, a homage to her husband, Matt Cardona. Yeah, so she will Rough Rider you. That's her signature. You just need to be very wary of that. Ooh. Yeah, we're not going to get Chelsea critical at the moment, but... Okay. We grab her leg, and we just throw her. And I guess we'll work on... We get her arms in a critical state. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we've got Chelsea Green arms in a critical state, in a critical injured state, should I say. Yeah, so her arms are critically injured. And as you can see, as her limbs are critically injured, you can see that she's gonna stun pretty easily. That's not what we need right there. Okay, so we're just gonna quick recover. Oh no. Yeah, somehow Chelsea Green is getting back up quicker than we are. Yeah, we reversed her. Okay. Coming. Hit the last rider. She's gonna reverse it. Okay, so she reversed it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get her legs to red. To get her legs in a critical state. But I guess the drag it that. Yeah, I guess that throw attack was more so for her torso. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I know that doing the same move to your leg is like, it would practically, yeah, it would practically annoy a bunch of people just having to do the same move to your leg. But yeah, it looks like she may try something here. Yep. Yeah, she tried to go for the Rough Rider. And she didn't reverse the last ride. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, so she's stunned. We almost... Yeah, so once we get our legs to critical, ladies and gentlemen, all we need to do is either get a signature or a finisher in the back pocket, and then we'll be able to beat her. But yeah, I need to actually get to 90 points before I think about winning. Oh, and somehow Chelsea Green reversed that throw. And she's first into the steps. The casket is open. Is she gonna fly at us or something? She might fly. Yep. And she tried to suicide dive us, pretty much hurting herself in the process. But yeah, we're just taking advantage of this level 3 weapon master, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Boom. And there's Chelsea stunned. So yeah, if you want to beat events first try, ladies and gentlemen, just take the tips and tricks that you guys are seeing in this video for both Alliance matches, both the Alliance match and the Casket match. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, now we've got Chelsea's legs to red, and now we just need to get her critical, get the legs critical, and then, as you can see, if we go around and change the camera angle, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the casket is open. But we have to throw caution to the wind, ladies and gentlemen, because Chelsea Green has a Rough Rider, he has a signature, and if we get caught by that, it may just well be over for Clubberella. Yeah, is her... Yeah, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the more limbs that are injured, that are critical, the more... Okay, so she's stunned, and I can attempt... Yeah, so I can attempt to get her in the ring. Yeah, I'll attempt to get her in the ring. Uh-oh. I need to be quick with this. Okay, finish her quickly. And hopefully... Yeah, so she's coming at the stun state the first time. And now, can we hit the Dominator and get her in a stun state? And hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, and now, yeah. So now all her limbs are injured. We've hit her with a signature. We've hit her with a finisher. And now let's see if Chelsea Green is ready to go in the casket. And if you want a tip and trick, ladies and gentlemen, just press the options button or the start button on your controller. Yeah, Chelsea Green. Is Chelsea Green actually gonna go? No. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. The Chelsea Green Alliance match, or Casket match, sorry, yes, it's still one of those things. Yes, so we hit her with a finisher, and then we hit her with a signature, and it wasn't enough. Now she's got a sledgehammer. So yeah, hopefully this last ride will be enough to put her away. So yeah, I guess a more powerful attack, so a finisher should be enough, I hope. Because yeah, we've probably been in this match a long time. But yeah, she's just stunned. Yeah, we're going to pause the match. And we know that we need to press square. Oh no. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, Chelsea Green on Legend difficulty with everything that you guys can do to her. She still is refusing to go down. But yeah, all her limbs are red, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the ambulance match you can do with ease, but this casket match, ladies and gentlemen, it's basically like Finn Balor, and yeah, so we may lose this, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we may lose it. Yeah, because the AI, ladies and gentlemen, is so broken when it comes to casket matches. Yep. See, ladies and gentlemen, the AI in casket matches is broken. But anyway, guys, that's how you beat Chelsea Green. Anyway, peace.